Hey friends, this is Reverend Jerry, the People's Priest, aka Father Jerry, and today I am coming to you with your Monday Musings. Every year during the liturgical calendar, we have a season called Lent. Lent is a time when we slow down, which is actually literally what the word Lent means, is to slow down. And lento in Latin means to slow or slow down. And part of the spirituality of Lent is the dedication to making the practice of stillness the practice that really carries you through the 40 days and 40 nights of fasting. Now, stillness does not mean that there's no chaos or anything like that happening externally. Stillness is about an internal disposition of saying, I'm going to live in the midst of all of this and find a posture of nobility to where I am not easily bothered or disturbed by what is happening around me. It's almost like living in the midst of the eye of the storm, where all of the stuff of the storm is happening all around you, the chaos and everything. But in the eye of the storm, there is perfect peace. And I believe that this practice, of stillness allows us to not just develop this internal sense of nobility, it also develops a desire for more silence in our life. And in that silence, what often happens is you begin to listen with the heart. The desert monastics often wrote about when they would go through their daily routine of their morning, evening, afternoon prayers and work schedule, they found themselves over time developing a routine where their spiritual practice allowed them to find this sacred space where everything was at peace and they could hear the voice of God proclaiming, "You are my beloved. In you I am well pleased." And I think for a lot of us in our culture, there's high rates of depression and anxiety and self-loathing. People deal with a lot of low self-esteem. I think this is a spiritual remedy for some of that, in that we can make a conscious choice in our daily life to be still, to make space for silence, and in that silence, tune in to what our heart knows to be true, that we are good, that we are holy, and in that we can hear that still small voice that proclaims, "You are the beloved. You are good. You are safe here. You can do what you need to do because you are brave, you are strong, you have all that you need." This voice is the voice that we need to turn to as we go forth into the world, which is very scary and disturbing at times. But if we can cultivate that habit of listening to our heart, that stillness would be that sacred place where we find that extra oomph to get out and to show up in the world and to show up to our life. So remember, dear friends, that life is short and we do not have much time to gladden the hearts of those who journey with us. So be swift to love, make haste to be kind, and this day and every day, make time to listen with the heart.
Monday Musings is a weekly reflection series brought to you by Reverend Jerry Maynard, the People's Priest, and produced by C&G Communications. For a small donation of $25 per month, you can be listed as a podcast sponsor. For more information, please visit revjerrymaynard.org and click on the People's Priest podcast under the Media tab.